My husband and I have 2 kids, 9 and 7 years old, and we both work full-time. Both of our jobs are in our desired fields and are what we went to school for. However, my job pays me much more than his, and mine is also a lot higher stress, requires more time commitment, and can be mentally exhausting. This does cause more of the kid and household duties to fall on him. He will sometimes complain about it, but with the nature of my job, there's just not much I can do to change it. Unless I plan for taking time off, I just can't do it without it impacting a lot of other people and their jobs. This most often comes up when one of the kids is sick and needs to be picked up or kept home from school. It's just a lot easier for him to get away from work, especially since he works from home 3 days a week now. His job is always super understanding about it, and my husband has never once told me that he needs me to do something like that instead of him. Now that our kids are done with school for the year, we enrolled them both in summer programs that will keep them busy during the workday. However, last week our youngest was sick for 2 days, and this week our oldest had the same illness for 3 days. It was just a stomach bug, but they both had to be kept home. My husband took care of all this during the day and I took over in the evenings. Last night I got home late and noticed my husband was a bit rattled. I asked him if everything was okay, and he just looked me straight in the eyes and said no in a tone that I don't think I have ever heard from him. It was almost vitriolic. He said he's tired of always being the one who has to stop what he's doing to take care of the kids, and that for just once he wants me to take initiative and step the frick up. I told him that was a mean thing to say and that I don't appreciate being ambushed like this as soon as I get in the door. I tried to explain to him that I had a tough day at work but that I would take over for him, but he cut me off. He told me that he doesn't feel like I'm pulling my weight with the kids and the house, and that he's tired of me always acting like my job is more important than his. I took offense to that because I work my butt off at my job and come home and don't stop doing things around the house or with the kids until I go to sleep. I told him that, yes, my job is important because without my job we wouldn't have the house, the cars, or the money to pay for our kids to be in these programs that allow us both to work. I told him he knew the nature of my job when we got married, and we had discussions about how hard it would be for me to take off unexpectedly and that he would have to do the brunt of that stuff with the kids when it comes up. He stood there and listened and said, "Well, at least you can finally admit that you think you're more important." I tried to talk to him more about it, but he refuses to speak to me. I know I messed up by actually saying that, but it's the truth. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, consider clicking on the like button. It doesn't cost you anything and helps support the channel. Comment whatever is in your mind. I love seeing your points of view. I wish you all the best. Love.